Hi, it's Tamara here from the EFT Training Centre, and today we're going to do our daily COVID-19 tapping on conflicts with the people that you live with. So it could be your family members, it could be people that you're sharing a house or a flat with, that you didn't choose to live with them, but you just in rented accommodation together. It could be couples who don't get on. It could be couples who are in the middle of getting a divorce. It could be frustration with your children or your grumpy teenagers. Maybe they're constantly arguing. Maybe there are difficult family dynamics. So this is for you if you're feeling any of that. So do share this and click on the share button if you know people who it also applies to, so that they can benefit as well. The reason I'm making these videos is because obviously there's a coronavirus out there that is affecting a certain percentage of the population. There's also a bigger virus than that, which is the fear virus. And that virus is affecting, as far as I can tell, at least 99% of the population. And I want tapping to be a virus that is even bigger than the fear virus, because tapping can dispel all of the fear and the anxiety and the overwhelm so simply, so easily. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to actually be able to apply it to yourself. So today we're going to be tapping on all the conflicts that we're experiencing with family members that we're stuck with, or friends, or housemates. So the invitation is to simply do what I do and say what I say. And if you don't like what I do or say, then simply don't do it. But if you do tap along with me, you agree to take responsibility for your own well-being. So we are going to be touching our faces. So please do pause the video, put your hand sanitizer on or wash your hands, and let's get going. So just bring to mind the person or the people who are making you feel stressed or anxious or scared or angry or frustrated. So even though I have all of these feelings about the people I'm living with who are causing me conflict, I'm acknowledging all my feelings. I'm acknowledging the stress it's causing me. I'm acknowledging how unbearable this is right now. I'm acknowledging how frustrated I feel. I'm acknowledging the feeling of not being able to escape this situation because we're all stuck together and trapped. And I acknowledge all of these feelings just as they are. I'm trapped with these people. Maybe I don't get on with my partner. Maybe I don't. Maybe my children are constantly arguing. Maybe my grumpy teenager is driving me mad. Maybe my grumpy mother is driving me mad. Maybe it's my housemates that I usually never see because we're all at work. And now we're having to spend time together. And there's nowhere to escape. All of this stress, all of this anxiety, all of this overwhelm, all of this fear, all of this worry, all of this helplessness and powerlessness to do anything about it. I'm acknowledging all of these feelings now. If only they'd change, everything would be all right. If only they'd stop arguing. If only they'd stop picking on me. If only they'd stop ignoring me. If only they'd stop doing whatever they're doing that is causing me disharmony, then I'd be okay. Acknowledging all my feelings about that other person. Allowing those feelings to be here now so that I can fully feel them. And by fully feeling them, I can start releasing them and letting them go. And even though part of me doesn't want to let them go, because I want to be angry, because what they've done is wrong. And what they've done is unacceptable. And I should be angry and upset with them. So I'd rather keep my anger and rather than let them off the hook. If I let go of my anger and my stress, I let them off the hook. Excuse me. So I'd rather be right than happy. And while I'm right, I'm not happy. And while I'm not happy, I suffer. So I'd rather stay angry or stressed or whatever the emotion is than be happy. So I'm acknowledging this right now. And I'm open to the possibility of knowing and trusting that even if I let go of this feeling, it doesn't necessarily mean that their behavior is okay. It simply means that I can release these feelings from within me so that I can have a little bit more inner peace. And the more inner peace I have, the easier this lockdown will be for me. What I really want is, whether they carry on doing what they're doing or not, is for me to feel a little bit more peaceful. To make this situation more bearable for me. A little bit more calm. So that I can know that I'm okay. Whatever's going on for them. So I want more peace. And I want more calm. And I want to trust that even if I can't change them, I can change myself. And when I change myself and my feelings, it will help the situation for me become more tolerable, more acceptable. So I'm bringing to my space more calm energy. And I'm sending them calm energy too. So that we can both feel calmer. So that we can behave more nicely, more lovingly, more respectfully. towards each other. And I'm open to the possibility of infusing into my home calm and peaceful energy for everyone who lives there. Infusing my home with calm energy, infusing my home with peaceful energy, infusing my home with respectful energy, infusing my home with joyful energy, infusing my home with kindness, infusing my home with compassion, infusing all of these qualities and more into everyone who lives inside it lives in my home, so that we can all get through this together in an easier way. And put your hands in the center of your chest and say transform, and take a deep breath. Transform. So I know that this tapping video won't apply to all the different situations that can happen with different family dynamics and people who are living together, but hopefully you can change my wording to match your situation more clearly. So if you've enjoyed this video, please do click the share button so that other people can benefit, so that we can create a tapping virus bigger than the fear virus. And I'd love to hear how you got on. So please do share in the comments if you feel comfortable sharing what your family situation is and how it shifted your perception or didn't. Then either way, that would be really great to hear. And so the idea is to repeat these videos every day, as often as you can, as often as you need to, as often as you have time for. I've got over 25 videos now, so I'm building up a whole collection, so there will be something hopefully on what you're feeling. And if there's something that I haven't covered, please do write in the comments so that I can do that in the next video. So I just want to say you're doing amazingly. Keep up the great work. We can get through this together, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.